Cold trails expose one truth fast. Your boots decide whether the journey feels powerful or painful. Today we're diving into the top 6 best boots for hiking in winter, and welcome to the channel as we uncover choices that keep you warm, stable, and moving strong. Check the links in the description to grab your perfect pair. The number 6 product on our list is XPETI Winter Hiking Boot. Cold weather hiking exposes every weakness in footwear faster than any gear test. This boot steps in like winter armor for your feet. Insulation locks warmth inside without turning the interior clammy, while waterproof protection keeps slush and snow from creeping through miles later. Traction feels aggressive and planted, biting into ice-packed trails and loose winter soil with reassuring grip. Toe protection absorbs accidental impacts, and ankle support stays steady on uneven terrain. Compared to lighter winter hikers, it carries a bit more structure, but that trade brings stability and durability where conditions are unforgiving. The upside is warmth and control in harsh cold. The downside is less breathability during mild temperatures. This boot fits winter hikers, cold climate trekkers, and anyone who refuses to stop exploring when temperatures drop. When frost covers the trail and silence fills the woods, dependable boots become the difference between pushing forward and turning back. At number 5 is SHULOOK Winter Hiking Boot. Winter trails punish hesitation fast. The wrong boots turn adventure into retreat within minutes. This pair answers that problem with serious warmth and weather sealing that feels built for real cold. Insulation traps heat without turning heavy, while waterproof layers block slush and blowing snow mile after mile. Ankle support feels steady on icy slopes. Toe protection saves you when rocks hide under powder. Cushioning absorbs long miles and keeps fatigue from creeping in. Compared to lighter winter hikers, these feel more protective and slightly bulkier, but that trade favors stability and warmth when conditions drop hard. The upside is comfort in deep cold and wet terrain. The downside is less airflow during mild days. This boot suits winter hikers, snow travelers, and anyone who refuses to cancel plans when temperatures dive. When snow squeaks underfoot and breath turns visible, dependable boots keep momentum alive through harsh, frozen landscapes ahead. At number 4 is ROCKMARK Winter Hiking Boot. Most winter hikes fail before the trail truly begins because cold and wet feet drain energy fast. This boot is built to stop that problem early. Deep insulation wraps warmth around the foot while still letting moisture escape, so hours in snow feel manageable instead of punishing. Waterproof construction blocks slush and puddles that usually soak lesser boots halfway through a trek. The rubber outsole grips icy ground with a planted feel that reduces hesitation on slick climbs. Compared to lighter winter hikers, it feels more protective and slightly heavier, but that added structure brings stability and comfort in rough terrain. The upside is warmth, traction, and reliable support in harsh conditions. The downside is reduced flexibility for casual walks. This boot fits winter hikers, snow walkers, and anyone tackling frozen trails regularly. When cold air bites and the ground turns unforgiving, dependable footwear turns winter routes into achievable journeys instead of early turnarounds. The third one on our list is CMP Winter Hiking Boot. Winter hikes quietly test your resolve long before the summit appears. Cold seepage, wet socks, and unstable footing end trips early for many people. This boot steps in as a steady solution. Waterproof sealing keeps rain and slush from creeping inside, while insulation holds warmth without making movement feel stiff. The sole grips frozen trails and muddy switchbacks with a reassuring bite that helps you move forward instead of second-guessing each step. Cushioning underfoot softens long descents and protects joints when terrain turns uneven. Compared to bulkier winter boots, this feels lighter and more flexible, though extreme cold hunters may want thicker insulation. The upside is balance, dryness, and all-day comfort. The downside is less padding for deep snow expeditions. This boot suits winter hikers, casual snow walkers, and travelers who want reliable protection without heavy gear. When winter closes trails, dependable boots quietly keep adventure open. On number 2 is Mishansha Winter Hiking Boot. Cold weather hikes often end early because wet feet steal warmth and energy fast. This winter boot tackles that problem with sealed construction that blocks snow and slush, while soft fleece lining holds heat close. High top support wraps the ankle for stability on uneven trails and icy sidewalks. Each step feels planted thanks to a rugged rubber sole that grips slick ground without hesitation. Compared to heavier mountaineering boots, it feels lighter and easier for daily movement, though deep expedition cold may need thicker insulation. The upside is warmth, traction, and all-day comfort. The downside is less breathability during intense climbs. This boot fits winter hikers, snow trekkers, commuters, and anyone who refuses to pause life for bad weather. It handles cold mornings, shoveling sessions, and weekend trails with equal ease. When winter turns paths hostile, dependable footwear transforms freezing walks into strides and keeps adventure moving forward. Now, moving to the last one is ALEADER Winter Hiking Boot. Winter steals momentum the moment cold water slips into your boots. This one pushes back with quiet strength. Insulation wraps the foot in steady warmth, while cushioning absorbs long walks over frozen ground. The pull-on design saves time on cold mornings, and the adjustable closure locks in comfort without pressure. Waterproof sealing blocks slush and rain, so feet stay dry when trails turn messy. Traction underfoot feels reliable on slick sidewalks and packed snow, which eases tension with every step. Compared to heavier winter hikers, it feels simpler and lighter, though it offers less rigid ankle structure for steep technical climbs. The upside is comfort, warmth, and everyday versatility. The downside is limited support for aggressive mountain routes. This boot suits winter hikers, commuters, dog walkers, and anyone facing wet, cold conditions daily. When weather tries to slow you down, dependable boots quietly keep life moving forward, one warm step at a time. Among all the winner is CMP Winter Hiking Boot. Because insulated grip, lightweight build, handles icy trails, daily comfort reliably. So guys, this was the video about the top 6 best boots for hiking in winter. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.